We are here talking about our micropulse LiDAR technology, specifically the Mini MPL and the scanner. The Mini MPL is one of the premier LiDAR technologies for aerosol remote sensing. It's unique in that it's very small, weighs about 13 kilos, and is highly portable. It's available for strapping to cars and driving around, or it's a fully networked product. So it's used for permanent remote sensing installations, most notably in France, where Météo France have it as part of their nationwide volcanic ash detection system. But it's also used pretty heavily by our meteorologist friends for the planetary boundary layer measurement which it gives, which is an important factor for really giving you the mixing bowl of the atmosphere, and as a parameter to improve weather modeling and weather prediction and those kind of things. What we're seeing here is a really lovely example bit of data from the Mini MPL system. This was actually taken on the roof of our headquarters building in Maryland, just outside Washington, D.C. And at this time, a couple of days before this, so this is 3 days of measurement, and a couple of days before, there were actually wildfires in California, if you remember that. And what we're able to see here is this layer of biomass from the burned woods and the wildfires descending across the top of our building and merging into our planetary boundary layer. And on this day up here, it was actually interesting because we could smell smoke in the factory and we knew where it was coming from because we saw it transported in and coming down. I talked about the depolarized data. So this is essentially a depolarized view of the same light event. So you can see that our icy cirrus clouds here depolarized a little differently. The way I have it thresholded right now, it's hard to see the descending aerosol, but again, you can pick up some of it as we come down, and you can see real clearly we're picking up ice and dust and mist cloud and clean aerosols coming up here, and you can see some pollution smattering in here. So you get an idea of the diurnal cycle of what's going on, but also it's nice because you get to see the impact of human intervention and what's happening kind of in the world around you in a fairly easy to digest view.
Tell me about this show and the benefits of coming here.
I mean, if you're in this area, you kind of need to be at this show. Everybody's here. It's a great place for us to meet our global sales network. And also, we arrange a lot of meetings ahead of time with prospects that we're talking to. So it gives us a nice nexus point where everyone comes together. Great opportunity for some nice posters and some good talks. The WMO and the TICO kind of meeting being the same spot is really important for us because we have a strong involvement with WMO, some of the projects going on there as well. So it's a really good opportunity. It's one of the few conferences where all the right people come together and have some really interesting technical discussions, and for us it's a big part of our year, really.